Welcome, class, to day 2 of reading. How are you today? All right, excellent. Teacher's great too. All right, let's get started with a warm-up song. Can everyone stand up, please? And you have to dance. No sitting. All right, you ready?
Chugga, teacher train, chugga, teacher train, going down all the way, anytime, anywhere. La 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 la, would you like to join us? La 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 la, let's go together up the hill to the sea across the river. La 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 la. Chugga, teacher train, chugga, teacher train, going down all the way, anytime, anywhere. Let's all ride the train together. Let's all shout and sing together. Chugga, chugga, choo choo, chugga, chugga, choo choo, chugga, chugga, choo choo train, chugga, chugga, choo choo train, going down all the way, anytime, anywhere.
All right, class, I hope you're warmed up. Let's do a quick review of yesterday's lesson. Please take out a piece of paper and write 1 to 3. Do not write the whole question. Please just write the answer. I'll give you 10 seconds. All right, are you ready? Okay, number 1. Which of these is not used for fuel? Plastic, petrol, oil, or food? Just write the letter. All right, number 2. What does Asa want to collect out of the oceans? Just write your answer, please. All right. Give you a few seconds. All right. Number 3. What item was imitated to scare away the lions? So what scared the lions away? All right, let's check your answers. So number 1 is food. Raise your hand if you got that correct. All right, good job. Number 2, plastic. All right, and number 3, the item that was imitated was a flashlight. All right, raise your hand if you got all 3 correct. All right, good job. Thank you. All right, please get out a piece of paper and a pencil. All right. Okay, so you have 1 minute to write 3 famous inventors on your paper, and here's some help. It's okay if you don't know all of these people. All right. 30 seconds. Maybe you guys know this guy, and you definitely maybe know him. I'll give you a hint. This guy has something to do with the iPhone. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. So put your pencil down, please. All right. We have some vocabulary to review before our reading. Are you guys ready? All right, cool. Okay, looking in the picture, what do you see? Right, yes. The computer, the phone, the tablet. Yeah, and a laptop. All right, so these are called devices. So a device is a piece of computer equipment, such as a smartphone or camera. Raise your hand if you have a device at home. Yeah, if you're watching this, you are using a device. Right? What is happening to this phone? Right, it's being charged. Okay, so all of these devices are being charged. So a charge is when you fill a battery with electric power. Okay. Wow, look at the light bulb. What does the light bulb have? What is happening to the light bulb? Good, it's getting electricity. And what are these? Yes? Power lines, yes, electricity, good job. So a form of energy from charged particles, usually supplied as electric current through cables and wires, is called electricity. Right? Do we use electricity every day? Yes, good. Is it what turns on the lights? Good. Is it what charges the phone? Yeah, good answer. All right, good. All right. What is the person doing in the photo? Okay, good. Yeah, he's plugging in something. So when you connect something to a source of electricity, you are plugging into the wall. Okay. Anybody know what are these shots? Okay, yeah, maybe a vaccine. Okay, so yes, you are correct. Yes, these are vaccines. A vaccine is a substance often injected into people that helps protect them from a disease. Okay. What vaccine do we all need to get in the world right now, today? Yes, very good. The COVID vaccination. All right. Okay. Where do you go if you are sick? Right, the clinic. Do you have health clinics in Ho Chi Minh City? Yes, you do. Good. All right. So a clinic is a place where people get medical help. All right. What do you see in the picture? All right. Yes, a rocket ship. Is the rocket ship going straight or is it crashing? Right, it's going straight. Yeah, it's working. Very good. So something is effective when it is successful in working in the way that was intended. All right, very good reviewing the vocabulary. All right, guys, are you excited for the reading? Okay, we're going to start on page 142. Like yesterday, teacher will read first. You will read second after I do this action. All right? Okay. So if you see teacher do this, it is time to read out loud. All right, let's get started for our third invention of the story. Okay. Angelo Casimiro from the Philippines. When Angelo Casimiro was 15 years old, he invented a device that allows people to charge a battery by walking. right, good job. Next sentence. His charging shoes have 2 small discs inside, and when a person's feet press down on the disc, they create electricity. Well done. One more sentence on this page. These shoes can connect to cell phones, flashlights, or radios. Just plug the cord into the shoes. All right, very well done. Quick question. How old was Angelo Casimiro when he created his device? Right, only 15. Very good. Next page. Angelo thinks his invention can help people who don't have electricity where they live. Great. Since he created his charging shoes, other people around the world have invented similar charging devices. Great. Angelo uploaded the instructions for his charging shoes to the internet, and anyone can download and use them. All right, well done. He hopes that people will continue to make better charging devices in the future. All right, good job. One question. How did he provide his invention to the world? How did he give access to other people? Correct, very good. He uploaded the instructions for his charging shoes to the internet, which is very cool. All right, now we are moving to Anirudh Ganasan, USA, born in India. Anirudh Ganasan needed a polio vaccine when he was a baby. Don't worry about the name. Great. His grandparents carried him over 16 kilometers to a clinic for a vaccine. All right, good job. When they arrived, they were told that the vaccine had gotten hot, so it wouldn't be effective. Anirudh was lucky. He didn't get sick. All right, quick question. What happened to Anirudh's polio vaccine? Why was it ineffective? Yes, very good. It got hot. All right. Anirudh learned that many other children who live in remote places get sick because they can't get effective vaccines. All right. Great. He decided to invent a way to carry vaccines and keep them cold. He called his invention the Vax wagon. The Vax wagon is a small refrigerator that can be attached to a bicycle or an animal. Good job. One more sentence. It uses motion to create energy. So there is no need for ice or electricity. Right. Who can tell me what is the name of his invention? Okay, very good. It's a Volkswagen. All right. What does it use to create energy? Very good. Motion. Excellent. All right. That's why they don't need ice or electricity. All right. Very good job. Now, everyone, please get out your piece of paper and pencil and write 1 to 6 on your paper. We have 6 questions. All right, 10 seconds. All right, let's get started. We're almost finished. Good job, class. All right. Number 1, how do you charge Angelo's invention? Swimming, jumping, walking, or sleeping? Just write the answer, so the letter. All right, number 2. These shoes can connect to cell phones, flashlights, or radios. Just blank the cord, blank the shoes. So how do you get the shoes to work? What do you do? All right. Think on the key terms. All right, number 3. Who does Angelo think his invention can help? So who will his invention help? Give you 10 seconds to finish writing your answers. All right, number 1, walking. Good job. Number 2. So the shoes can connect to cell phones, flashlights, or radio. Just plug the cord into the shoes. And number 3, people who don't have electricity. Check your answers. Raise your hand if you got all of them correct. Wow, good job, so smart. All right, next, number 4. What kind of vaccine did Anirudh need? So what was wrong with him? What kind of vaccine did he need as a child? Okay. Number 5. His grandparents carried him over blank kilometers to a blank for a vaccine. So how many kilometers did his grandparents carry him, and where did they go? Think of the keywords. Give you 10 seconds. Do, 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 do. Doop, doop. 5. All right, last question. Why do people who live in remote places get sick? So why do they get sicker than people who live in cities? Think about, what do they not have? All right, 10 seconds. What do they not have in remote places? All right, let's check your answers. So he needed a polio vaccine, and his grandparents carried him 16 kilometers to a clinic. And the reason why people who live in remote places get sick is they don't have access to effective vaccines. They can't get the effective vaccine. All right, check your answers, please. All right, raise your hand if you got all 6 correct. All right, wow, good job. Now that we have completed the reading, you will complete workbook pages 82 and 83 at home. Looking at page 82, you have 5 questions. For the beginning section, you need to answer the questions about the reading. So number 1, what did Ozza discover? Number 2, what did Richard learn about lions? And number 3, what did Angelo invent? And number 4, you need to write a complete sentence and tell us, how does the Volkswagen help others? And number 5 is for you to think if the kids in the story will think of other inventions to help people. Why or why not? And that's it for page 82. All right, now for page 83, you will reread the story about Angelo, and then you will need to list 3 things that you know about his invention. Also, please circle the text that shows what device means. Lastly, what inference can you make about why Angelo invented the electric shoes? So underline the sentence where it shows why he invented the shoes. All right, everyone, that's going to be it for your workbook pages 82 and 83. Goodbye.